going on? Nick Wright here at Slingshot headquarters, finally about to get a lift in the legendary Strong Gym. I cannot wait. SuperTraining gym, strongest gym on the planet. And we're gonna go for squats today. Gonna go for something big, work up to a heavy single, see if we can't knock out that big 6-plate milestone I've been chasing, 585 pounds. I'm amped.
Nick, what does your squat warm-up typically look like?
Really just a lot of band stuff to help open up the hips and loosen up the hip flexors and kind of get the glutes engaged. So I just finished them, but it's all with the same medium-sized band, hooking it around your hips, and just a lot of movements to help open up the hips, get the glutes firing. And what you just saw there was getting my dorsiflexion, my ankles nice and loose, so everything tracks in the right direction. Wow, these are brand new too. I haven't put on brand new ones in a little while.
Nice and stiff.
Nice and stiff.
Potato sack races. Nut sack races. Wait, what?
That for your weight now, is that really bigger? Or like what size?
From when I was like 330.
It looks big.
Yeah, but it's still super tight. Get a little front wedgie going, that feels great. Side wedgie action. What happens when young people come to the gym, I gotta cheat to compete. Pretty much in there.
Going for it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there we go. Looking like $1 million, Nick.
Pretty good, right? Let's go.
Got a young buck in here trying to show off, so I had to cheat. He'll still probably squat a lot more than me for today, but that's okay. At least I can feel good about myself knowing that. Not that I just gave it my all, but I cheated with everything I had. This thing used to be maxed out when I was 330, and then I was in an entire belt larger than this. It's an XL belt. I was in a 2XL belt, and I was getting towards the end of that, the last 2 or 3. You want to go 575?
No, 585.
Okay, 6 plates.
Yeah, I feel like if I tried to do 2 little jumps, it was gassing me out.
How long have you been chasing after 6 plates?
Man, it's been the goal forever. Huge milestone. Of course, like the big
4
600.
plate, 5 plate.
Right, exactly. So 500 was a huge milestone forever. Chased that forever, documented it, hit it. It was a big deal. what's crazy is that feels like yesterday, but that video where I hit 500 is actually almost 3 years old now.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it shows you how slow this actually moves.
Yeah.
But then obviously the big goal is the big 600. But before that comes another cool milestone, the 6-plate dinner.
There we go.
585.
And some people refer to this as 12 plates.
Yes, that sounds even cooler.
which is pretty inaccurate. 12 plates is a whole other world. That's like Ray Williams type.
Yes.
What's your best squat in competition?
546 was my best.
Oh, okay.
I tried a 565.
And that was 545, and you blew it up. Looked easy.
Felt
like
good.
chump change.
Felt good, and I tried a 565 for a third attempt in a meet, and I just didn't quite cut it.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite lock it out. But then I went back and got that a couple, like 2 weeks ago maybe. So.
Right. Well, if you miss 6 plates today, unfortunately, you have to wrestle this girl over here.
And I'm off the
And
team.
from what I understand, she throws a mean elbow.
Still, yeah, everything's mean.
Oh, everything's mean. Okay. That's even worse.
Nothing friendly.
Nothing friendly.
Nothing nice.
That's what happens when you're Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
for real.
Stuff all this chub in here the best I can. There we go. Oh, it's locked in there now. Forward on that one. Try that one again, get a little lower on my back. Big difference between where I put the bar on my back now, raw, versus where I put the weight on my upper back in briefs. So I need to reposition that a little bit better. That was a little bit high. I think I got excited too. I'll see if I can get a little lower and not go like this, like I look like an amateur. How does it feel to finally hit that? You've been chasing her for a long time.
Oh, it felt fucking good. What a fucking energy too. The vibe was insane here,
Yeah.
man. Like, it was a weird blend because like squat PRs always like a little intimidating because the plates
Yeah.
are out to
Oh,
here,
yeah.
and squats like the scariest movement out of the three.
It's different than being in Rhode Island, right?
Oh yeah, but it was a blend between
Yeah.
that and like confidence. I felt good, and then just the energy, like with you spotting me, the whole crew around here. That was one of the coolest experiences. Just that taking that in with the whole slingshot crew,
Oh, awesome.
hitting the 6-plate milestone, the energy, that was like unreal.
What's something that you learned from, like sometimes we chase after stuff and we like chase after it too hard.
Yeah.
Like we want it to be ours so
Yeah,
bad, like
yeah.
we're really working hard for it. How have you been able to you said 3 years ago,
3 years
that you
ago.
hit 5 plates.
Yeah,
Right?
500.
So
it was
how
a
have you
huge
been
deal.
able to kind of stay slow and steady, but be able to get your goals here?
Honestly, well, you know what's interesting is what made my lifts feel even better coming back from the bodybuilding prep was stepping away from caring so much about powerlifting for a little bit. As backwards as that seems.
Right.
But it's like now I
Hearing
came
that, guys?
now I came back, like I hit 565 about 2 weeks ago. It was a big lifetime PR. And I was barely even excited about it because it just wasn't a huge thing on my plate. And same with this 585. It was a big deal in the sense where I was amped for it, but it was very casual to me. Like I knew I had to be ready, but like leading up to it today, I wasn't nervous about it or overthinking it. And that helped because that just makes confidence.
We see the same things with people's physique when they stop caring about the diet so much and they stop being so meticulous.
Yeah.
And then you guys and girls just end up training for performance. A lot of times people are like, I train for performance. I stopped caring about my body weight on the scale and I stopped weighing all my food and being
Right,
crazy
right.
about it, and they get in better shape.
Oh yeah,
Right.
for sure. So it's not just not putting things on a pedestal and stepping away and
Make
not
it so
being so tunnel vision.
intimidating, yeah.
Exactly, built it up. Had I been like a couple years ago, that might have been like my end all be all if I fail it.
Right.
Another trick I do, which is a little not quite pertaining to your exact question, but just for anyone who's interested, a little trick I do that has helped me with PRs mentally is to fight the nerves. I literally picture as if I just tried it a second ago and failed and watched it back. Because I'm sure we've all been there where we have a PR, we try it, we get in our own head, we get nervous, and we like bail out, we fail it. But then when we watch it back, we're like, oh, I should have just kept pushing, I could have got that. And then like then once you look at it again after you just failed it, you're not even scared at all. You're like, I almost want to retry that again. So mentally now I do that. I look at a weight, I start getting all like, then I'm like, all right, imagine you just tried it and failed. And I just got to try it again, but now it's nothing to lose. And that might be weird for most people, but for me, that takes away the nerves immediately.
You just realize there's really nothing to be all that scared of. 'Cause
Exactly.
nothing happens when you miss it.
Exactly.